Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from CoachingHypnosis.net.
Welcome back, dear listener, to Coaching Hypnosis, to my wonderful community over in the United States. I've got a little something to help you reclaim your time this month. We talk so much about wellness and self-care, but you can't do that if you're stuck in a grocery aisle. That's why I've partnered with Instacart. If you're in the US and haven't tried it, you get free delivery on your first 3 orders. It's a total game changer for getting your healthy essentials delivered right to your door in as fast as 30 minutes. You can also try using the promo code FSAHSA1035 at checkout for extra savings. To get those free deliveries, just click the link in my show notes. Using that link really helps support this show. Thank you so much for the love. Cheers. Today, we're talking about the one thing leaders love to track but hate to talk about, the ask. Let's be radically, almost hilariously honest. You can talk about a vision, synergy, and impact all day long, but the second you have to look at a high-level client in the eye and say, this will be $250,000 up front, you start to sweat. Your voice goes up an octave and you start justifying the price before they even object, and you suddenly feel like a teenager asking for a car loan. Today, we're peeling back the mask on sales guilt. We're exploring why your analytical brain tries to discount your value and why your amiable side thinks charging what you're worth is an injustice to the world. It's time to get over the money shakes and align your subconscious with the wealth claim you want. Wealth psychology and leadership is a battle between your public expert and your private poverty script. Your internal monologue is a loop of unrealistic self-assessment. See if you recognize this cheap leader script, the fairness trap. If I charge this much, they'll think I'm greedy. I should probably include the extra consulting for free, just so they don't get mad at me. Wealth psychology and leadership is a battle between your public expert and your private poverty script. Your internal monologue is a loop of unrealistic self-assessment. See if you recognize this cheap leader script, the fairness trap. If I charge this much, they'll think I'm greedy. I should probably include the extra consulting for free, just so they don't get mad at me. Psychology check. This is your amiable style using avoidant coping to dodge a potential conflict. The evidence discount. I can't charge premium prices yet. I need more case studies. I need more data. My current results are just luck anyway. Psychology check. This is the analytical stuck in negative expectancy. The Stutter script. I'll just send the price in an email later so I don't have to see their face when they realize how expensive I am. The raw honesty. You are terrified of social rejection. You've tied your identification stable to being the helpful partner rather than the premium provider. You're using discounts as a bribe to make people like you. You think you're being competitive, but you're actually just protecting your own low self-esteem into your invoices. It's funny how we sabotage our own margins. If you spend $50,000 on branding, $10,000 on a suit and $2,000 on a lunch to look high ticket, but then during the pitch, you trigger autonomic reactivity in yourself, your heart races, you lose your compartmentalization, you start value adding, which is just a fancy word for begging until your profit margin is zero. You're stuck in past orientation. You're still pricing your services based on what you earned 10 years ago and what your parents thought was a lot of money. You've become a victim of your own upper limit problem. You go home and celebrate winning a deal that you actually underpriced so badly you lose money delivering it. You're running a charity disguised as a corporation and you're wondering why you feel burnt out. To stop the shakes, we have to make big numbers feel as neutral as oxygen. 1. Reframing price as transformation. We use hypnosis to shift your focus from what it costs them to what it's worth to them. We install the script, my high fee is a reflection of the high stakes I solve. 3. Autonomic Reset, we anchor a state of cold professional calm. We teach your nervous system to stay offline during the money talk. We rewire the brain to find pride in profitability rather than popularity. Today, let's try a wealth buster. 1. Go to a mirror, look yourself in the eye. 2. Say your highest price out loud. 3. Notice the flinch in your eyes or tightness in your throat. That's your subconscious poverty script protesting. 4. Repeat the number until it sounds as boring as saying your phone number. 5. Say to yourself, I am a high value asset, and my pricing is a logical reflection of that. 6. Notice the autonomic calm that follows. Anchor that. If you're scared of your own pricing, your clients will be too. It's time to stop apologizing for your value and start commanding it. You don't need a better pitch. You need a better subconscious wealth identity. If you're tired of the money shakes and you're ready to trade your sales guilt for unshakable high-ticket confidence, book your free 40-minute clarity call. Let's dismantle the cheap script and install the executive wealth alignment you need to scale your business to the level you deserve. Remember, aligned subconscious plus high-value identity equals effortless wealth. Thank you for listening. Align your mind. Charge your worth. Grow your business. Mindfully yours, Julie.